New York, big city of dreams, and everything in New York ain't always what it seems. You might get fooled if you come from out of town, but I'm down by alone. I know my way around. Too much, too many people, too much. Too much, too many people, too much. A castle in the sky, 1 mile high, built to shelter the rich and greedy. Rolls up high, disguised as windows, looking down on the poor and the needy. Miles of people marching up the avenue, doing what they gotta do just to get by. I'm living in the land of plenty and many, but the damn on full, and I don't know why. Too much, too many people, too much. Too much, too many people, too much. A man's on the ledge, says he's gonna jump. People gather round, said he won't, he's just a chump. Cause he lost his job, then he got robbed. His mortgage due and his marriage is through. He says he ain't gonna pay no child support because the bitch left him without a second thought. He got nothing to eat, no shoes on his feet. She even left his clothes out in the street. He keeps hearing noises when he's at home. He always hears voices when he's all alone. His wife took the kids, the car, and the crib. In this man's world, so much for women to live. New York, big city of dreams. But everything in New York ain't always what it seems. You might get fooled if you come from out of town, but I'm down by alone, I know my way around. Down in the village, you might think I'm silly, but you can't tell the women from the men sometimes. They're sugar and spice and everything nice, but when you get 'em home, ain't no telling what you find. Right next door is a little old man. I've seen him eating dog food out of the can. He says, I got to eat when I can't afford meat. I better can't stand on my own 2 feet. I got a bad habit and I just can't break it. Something's on my mind and I just can't shake it. I need some time and I want some space. I gotta get away from the human race. Too much, too many people, too much. Too much, too many people, too much. Staring at the skyscraper, reaching into heaven, when over in the ghetto I'm living in hell. Let's play ball or be an entertainer, cause niggas like me can't read too well. Nobody loves me, nobody cares. I dream about life, but I'm living in a nightmare. Paranoid, schizo, sex, facts, no bound, bad news, psychos, heart attack, breakdown. If only I could sleep just 10 more minutes, I might find the state to make another date. If I didn't have to cater and do my thing, I would probably sleep my whole life away. I messed up an iced tea, something about iced tea, whipped cream, fruits, and a cherry on the top. Now I gotta get up and face the world. The pressure is on, it ain't never gonna stop. I sure gotta learn to use my mind. I don't wanna be kissing nobody's behind, just standing on line looking like a jerk. Gotta get off my butt and do a full day's work. I ran into a pothole, got into a car crash. Should have been thinking to try to fake whiplash. A crowd gathered round and calling me fat. Who you looking at with a face like that? New York, big city of dreams, and everything in New York ain't always what it seems. You might